It was a warm summer day in August. The sea salt speckled air tickled my skin as I stepped out of Logan Airport, eyes alight with the thrill of being in a new city, 1,000 miles away from my college town. I was elated to be somewhere bigger than rural Danville, Kentucky. Finally, no more 45-minute drives to Raising Cane's. No more Confederate flag rednecks, and most importantly, food seasoned with more than just salt and pepper. I had saved up some money over the summer, thinking it'd be more than enough until we got our first iPhone. After all, it was time to practice something I had only heard would be really difficult: adulting. My name is Janala, a junior at Center College, and my 30-year-old cousin always told me to enjoy college, that I'd miss all of its free resources. As most young people would probably do, I laughed in her face. Why would I miss staying up all night reading a 300-page novel about an old English guy? If there was one thing that I learned here at Semester in the City, is that boy was I wrong. I had a field day trying every restaurant on Commonwealth Ave and going out every weekend, happily ignoring the state of my bank account. But a week or two later, it all caught up with me. With $100 left to last me 3 weeks, the panic set in. It wasn't until I sat eating a bowl of chili-flavored ramen one day that I received a life-saving call from a part-time job at a little boutique on Newberry Street. With my internship at 826 Boston on the writing workshops team requiring me to lead workshops with high schoolers, my classes pressuring us to speak up, and working a part-time job, my anxiety was at an all-time high, all semester. I worked 4 days a week, did my internship for 4 days a week as well, and I had no time to rest between class and homework. I often turned in assignments late, forgot to do them all together, and I ate far too much junk food. I struggled to budget for at least one meal a day and tried to squeeze in time for friends and family. But all the stress hit me at once. I ended up in the ER twice. Adulting was way harder than I had imagined. I had all sorts of freedoms, but at what cost? After my second visit to the Tufts ER, I realized that I needed to listen to my body. Less junk food, less overworking, and more focus on what I came here to do. I began budgeting for healthy groceries instead of those $5 McDonald's meals, took time off work when I needed, and told my internship mentor when I was having an anxious day. In the end, I found that adulting isn't just doing whatever you want, whenever you want. It's making sure you create a balanced life for yourself. One that is fun, yes, but also one that is sustainable, healthy, and responsible. I'd call this trial run at adulthood a success. Not because I did it perfectly, but because I made so many mistakes that I had no choice but to learn.